So one of the things that really differentiates the Gracie system of jiu-jitsu, it's all Brazilian jiu-jitsu, is the way it's taught, the methodology, with a strong emphasis placed on the self-defense, especially during your formative years. And basically what I was giving you was the first lesson. Now those movement patterns are a bit of a Steve Maxwell invention. There's a lot of instructors that are following suit, but I found that just getting those movements into the body through a warm-up is just a real good way to just add the new movements as we go.
Okay.
But one of the first things that we work on is when someone grabs you by the front throat. Now imagine, not me, you're just gonna swat me away. Imagine somebody like the Mountain. Did you see that scene where the Mountain grabbed that guy and gouged his eyes in Game of Thrones? It was pretty horrible, right?
It was bad.
I just saw him on the news. He picked up that one singer and pressed him over his head. It was just in my news feed. A guy like that.
All right.
You know, and you might not be able to even reach his face, or, you know. So the idea is to escape.
Okay.
There's 3 principles of self-defense. The first one is awareness. You're aware of your surroundings. You're not doing distracted texting, you know, distracted walking, I mean.
Right.
You don't wear earphones on the tube. You're always looking around. You know who's all around you. So awareness. The second is avoidance. I come walking down the street and I see a motley crew like this. I'm thinking, this guy's a little kind of tough. I'm going to move and walk to the other side, right?
Yeah.
So I'll avoid if I can. Only as a last resort will I go into any kind of action. And a lot of times it's like what we call a stun and run. A stun and run. So if Michael grabbed my throat, and imagine, you know, the Mountain,
Okay.
right? And he's so tall. And if he turns the groin away, you know, if he's smart, like I could kick his groin now. But a lot of guys, you know, they'll stand sideways. It's going to be hard to get the groin. In the meantime, his hands are passing me up.
Right.
My only option is to escape. Hold on tight, Mike. So if he's really holding, he can't keep me from escaping. In jiu-jitsu, we always try to escape. We don't try to fight. We try to avoid and then escape. And then run if we can. All right? So grab Brian by his neck. So if the guy's standing here, of course, you just give him a good old kick. But if he's guarding the groin and he's squeezing your neck,
right.
Okay, right, you want your hands up, bend at the waist, and roll underneath. Bring your chin and out you go.
Okay.
Right?
Because the way the thumb is, there's no way he can hold me.
Exactly. No matter how strong you're holding it here, you can't keep me from doing that. Because as soon as I bend over, look, you're not holding it.
Right.
Now, some people say, oh, but I can knee in the face. You don't have time.
So you're so fast.
The way jiu-jitsu works is this. It's the surprise.
Right.
You grab my neck. I didn't know you were going to do it, but you don't know I'm going to do this either.
It's too late for me to do that.
It's too late. You know, I'm already distance, okay? Try that 3 times. Okay. This is great when we teach the kids and the women, but the children, because kids always grabbing each other, pinching hair. We teach this stuff a lot to the children, but it's good for just to get the idea of what jiu-jitsu is all about.
Just avoid and evade.
Okay, shall we try this one more time?
Cool. All right.
So duck your chin.
Right away.
Protect your neck, shrug your shoulders. Like imagine
like
a turtle. Right. And pull on out.
Go.
Yes, you're out of it.
This, right away.
Right away.
Why am I doing that?
Because so we can't dig into my neck.
Okay.
See, feel the difference.
Just gives me time.
If you give me a chance to get your windpipe, imagine the Mountain now.
Right.
Right. This squeeze.
I got like a couple seconds before I'm gonna.
But as I'm going, shrug. Yeah, see,
It gives me a little more time.
And it's hard for me to get my fingers on there.
Okay.
So you're just making my leverage a little bit worse. Okay. Now, next step would be here. As I'm coming down here, try to turn back into me. See, it's hard. I could run. I could hit the knee. I could take the head and bring it down. I mean, I can do a lot of mean things.
Yeah.
In the beginning, we don't teach those mean things. We just teach the real basics.
Yeah.
But the idea would be, as I'm coming here, I'm already here. I can make my exit. I have the angle. I can go behind. Maybe it's my drunken brother-in-law, and I don't want to hurt him too much. You know, I just kind of hold the guy.
Yeah.
All right. So try that. The movement is as I grab you, tuck your chin.
Yeah.
Now duck underneath.
So here.
Okay, nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
So I gotta go down like that.
Now stop.
Okay.
This hand comes here and turn it like a hook.
Okay.
See, I can't.
Okay.
You know, if I come, you just spin.
Yeah.
We can just go. If I turn this way, you see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And look at the angle you have.
The angle's crazy.
Momentarily. And you can just make your escape.
Because a human is very good at fighting straight forward, but as soon as you put any angle,
it's a little harder.
It's harder.
See, once I'm here and I have those arms crossed, yes, you can pull away and spin, but I can also get my distance and because I don't want to fight anyway.
Right. Yeah, you want to get out of there.
This is just one example. It's not uncommon for people to grab your neck. Another fairly common thing.
It's kind of a novice move, isn't it? Because a jiu-jitsu guy wouldn't do this, would he?
No,
well, hopefully a jiu-jitsu guy's not picking a fight.
Well, jiu-jitsu guys, first of all, are too smart to just do that.
Yeah.
But a big thug, strong guy. To tell you the God's honest truth, I actually got in a scrap. I was a wrestler.
Okay.
And there was this really mouthy guy, and I just grabbed him by his neck and pinned him against the wall, and he passed out.
Really?
Yeah, I just pinned him and squeezed his neck, and I was like, oh my God.
Was this like
I actually got in trouble. It was in Philly.
Oh, last week?
No,
or something?
This was years ago. But it was before I even knew jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
I had college wrestling, but you know, we just got in the scrap, and it was just natural to grab his neck and passed him out. And he pressed charges. I managed to get away with an apology.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you, the technique of grabbing the neck, it's not as uncommon as you might think, especially a big guy against a small guy. Right. He happened to be a little smaller than me.
Okay. Yeah, it's a very human reaction to go for the neck,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
It's like carnal.
Yeah, just kind of a, you know, guys drunk, they don't know what they're doing, you know.
Okay.